Make way, people. Back it up.
What? Hey!
Gonna talk about how hot Tifa is?
What a
because she
wonderful
is.
surprise it is to see you again.
Excuse me.
Rest assured, I'm not here for Aerith. Though, were she to offer her assistance, I'd gladly accept.
Don't hold your breath.
Oh, I won't. At any rate, a very special show is about to start. One starring you, perhaps.
Now this sounds like so much fun. Hey, what do you have up your sleeve? You ain't got to tell us.
You know, when I was first recording
What
this,
say you?
I saw those women. I was like, who the hell are they? We get a side quest involving them after this little bit of gameplay.
Wow, that's quite an offer.
This bit of story. By the way, hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Back with some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Think about it.
I know. Another day. I'm super late in uploading.
That would be so
Right now, I'm having problems
Before a
uploading
hero
or
strikes
recording,
down
I guess,
his
because I'm
foe,
trying to
he
do
must
everything
strike them with
one-handed.
awe at his beauty.
You're wondering
But he
why
is not
my
a
cat
hero
has
by
taken the
virtue
other
of innate
hand.
Greatness, only by
Oh, Johnny.
So you heeded the call too, did you?
What are you talking about?
Look at those abs and his male-presenting nipples.
As you can see, your brothers down there are having a little get-together.
Line them up.
Yes, sir. All right. Okay, let's move along, sir. This way. And stop.
So,
There
hey,
you go.
in the off chance there's any ladies out there in my audience,
Perfect.
what's up with the
What the hell are you playing
with the Asian one of those three
That,
girls, the
my
one with the hat?
friends, is for me to know.
It looks like she's wearing a
and for you
bikini
to
on the
find out.
outside of a bikini. Like, what's up with that look? I've never understood it. I mean, I think it's cute. I don't get it. To me, it's like it just seems uncomfortable. Like, I hate wearing like a shirt under another shirt. I generally hate that feeling. But the only like layer that I can do with that is like my underpants and my shorts.
Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Here we go. I snuck my hand away from my cat.
Yes! Only a reunion could produce.
He was lying
such
on it and
results.
snuggling it. He's such a good boy.
At long last, I have specimens worthy of my attention.
Sick bastard! I'll kill you!
Barrett! Now's not the time.
Someone has to stop that.
Look, us.
I love how he's being surrounded by hot chicks, and he's getting more turned on by his science. It just goes to show who Hojo is. He's a fucking weirdo. Obviously, I'm gonna help my girl Aerith out.
You're going down.
You know, because I went on a recording fury on this game last night. I absolutely love this game. You know, it's really clicking with me. And I'll probably talk more about it in the coming videos. But if there's one complaint about this game that I have, it's that I don't really. There are times that I just kind of feel it's like, wait a minute, what are we doing? Okay, and we're doing X, but how does that help us in our larger goal of Y? If that makes sense. You know, it's like, okay, we're following these hooded guys. Well, why? How is it going to accomplish our other goal? Hell, in this game, I'm not even 100% sure what our other goal is. Well, like, what our ultimate goal is. I get it. It's to stop Sephiroth. Okay? How are we going to do that? how does follow? I guess maybe the hooded men are going to lead them to him. Maybe I'm an idiot and just haven't fully understood it. But it's just something I've noticed in a few JRPGs recently, where it just kind of feels like, okay, we're having these cool moments, but it's like, but what are we doing? Like, where are we leading? I think I have a similar issue in Final Fantasy XVI. I think there are times where that game to me feels like, okay, I get what we're trying to do, but it also kind of feels like we're...
A promising specimen.
It's like, but how is what we are currently doing helping us in our larger goal in the game? You know, of taking down the crystals and this and that. It feels like there's a lot of time of just pandering.
I ask your compliance, future specimens, for the sake of the scientific process.
You know what? While we're just kind of fighting these giant robots, I'll take a minute to say kind of why I'm late. I massively overslept today because last night I was watching multiple stream reactions, trying to get any information on the attempted assassination of former president, and frankly, given the imagery that's coming out of this attempt, I'm gonna guess future President Trump. You know, and it's one of those things that it's, even though yes, there's been great campaign imagery, there's been coming out of specifically that picture of him with the Secret Service around him, the American flag in the background, blood on his face, fist in the air. You know, I mean, that's a great campaign image. Sadly, I believe it was 2 people. I believe one person passed on site, and another passed away at the hospital, I do believe. If my numbers are wrong, please let me know. I know I should be able to, if I was watching shit all night, I should have been, you know, I should be able to pull those numbers off the top of my head, but, you know, I've got the memory of a goldfish. But yeah, in the off chance that somebody in my audience knows somebody at that situation, anything like that, I just, you know, my condolences, everything. I wish you all the best, and same to President Trump and his family. You know, I mean, because, you know, like him or not, the dude got shot. I mean, granted, you know, he got hit in the ear, but it almost took him out. You know, the guy's got a family, he's got children and everything. It's, like I said, like Trump or not, I mean, that's an ordeal to have somebody try and take you out and then survive it and have innocent bystanders get caught in the crossfire. And so my you know, I know thoughts, prayers, and all that. Well, what's that mean? But seriously though, my condolences, and you know, my prayers to because that's really all I can give to the people affected by it. But yeah, man, it's wild. This is a huge moment in American history. I mean, you know, when was the last? I'm trying to remember when the last big presidential assassination attempt was. I think it was Reagan, when a guy walked up and shot him. I think he actually shot him in the chest in that one. I believe that one was on TV as well. But that's the last one I can remember. So yeah, I mean, this was a...
And thus I take my leave.
Not so fast.
I love her. I know, going from laughing at, or not laughing at stuff, going from talking about some really serious shit to giggling with Yuffie.
But I've got an idea. Do me a favor. Keep it busy.
But yeah, kind of my last little bit of kind of sad sounding. Yeah, that's why I'm late today, and probably why there's only going to be one video today. Granted, this video also, this was like a 2-hour recording session, and there's stuff I'm taking out and splicing into a video down the line to complete a side quest, and it's a whole thing. So yeah, editing took longer and all that. So I'm trying to give you a nice meaty video today and make up for more absence tomorrow. So that's my goal. Like I said, some crazy shit happened yesterday. Yeah, I am not.
This is all my fault.
I'm not. Oop.
Mr. Mopey!
Huh?
Over here!
Who? Me?
You want to help him, don't you? Then you'd better hold still!
Ah!
Let's wrap this up. I'd rather not kill you,
But yeah, however, I'm trying to transition out of the sad stuff and into my usual jokingness. Yeah, I wish the best of anyone affected by the situation. It was crazy. It took up a lot of my night last night, and yeah, I want to, after talking about all that serious stuff, there's no good transition. Let's just get back in to the fun of this video. Which, I haven't really kind of said anything about it, but we're fighting a giant robotic clam. I'm sorry, a gastropod. Oh, it's grasptopod. Oh, that's cute because it captures people, so grasping and it's okay, that's cute. Actually, I'm pretty sure this would count as a shellfish. I'm just not sure what. Yeah. I'm not sure what animal this would necessarily be, but I think it's some sort of shellfish, like a snail or something.
Johnny? No! Don't!
What? Wait a minute. You guys are captured in there, but you're not in your little stasis bubbles. Get the heck out
And gotcha!
and start fighting. Like, nothing's keeping you from jumping out.
Behold! Justice is served! Victory!
God, I love you, Yuffie. I'm gonna be saying this for a while.
We've done
She is such a goober, and it's so fun to have her around.
Couldn't find the bartender, so I helped myself. Costa del Sol. Used to make them back at the bar. And here I am, drinking one in its namesake. Feels like it's been ages since I mixed a drink. Since 7th Heaven.
Yeah. Lots happened since then.
A lot. Good and bad. Ever wish you could just snap your fingers and forget the worst stuff?
It's a part of who we are, whether we like it or not.
Yeah. The deepest wounds never really heal. Hey, I can make one for you too, if you want.
Nah, I'm good. Next time I ask for a cocktail, it'll be at the new 7th Heaven. At least, that's what I promised Barrett.
And when exactly did you promise him that?
Sometime.
All right, Mr. Secretive. You do you.
God damn it, Barrett.
That girl really came through for us back there. Unlike me, I couldn't do a damn thing for those poor bastards.
His sailor costume is really dumb, and I love it.
You shouldn't blame yourself. This is on Hojo.
Damn straight. That asshole's gotta pay for his sins. And it's up to us to make sure he does.
It's because of Hojo this place is in ruins. No, I can't blame him for our actions. I know I should strive to maintain my composure around him, but...
We had no choice. Things would have turned out worse if we hadn't stepped in.
True. Not comforting, but true.
We've come so far, but it still feels like Midgar's right behind us. We were his prisoners, me and my mom, Ethalna. He kidnapped us because she was a Cetra, a specimen for his experiments. And after what he did to her, after all the pain and the horror he put us through, I hate him. Sometimes, I imagine the things I'd do to him if I got the chance. I start thinking things so dark and ugly that it scares me.
Then don't think.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is, worry about the future when it comes. You'll know what to do. And whatever you decide, I'm with you.
I appreciate it. Shall we?
Okay, to whoever did Aerith's voice for this game, she fucking crushed it.
No need to worry about the future till it comes. Not until the moment arrives. And when it does, I'll be counting on you.
Good.
Not you. That was to her, my future self. Can't say when you'll meet, but trust me, you'll love her. Just you wait.
She's so adorable. The voice actors crushed it with Aerith. I mean, because she's got that cute bubbliness, and then when she has to drive home a more serious scene like that,
Hey, you ready to leave?
her voice kind of almost drops in pitch and gets very serious. Little monotone, but I think it, given how she's very perky and very expressive normally, I actually think it kind of works. It conveys, like I said, that tone of what she's trying to say, and her pitch drops. She gets very monotone, and
Well, guess this ends our fun in the sun.
it just gives us this
no
feeling
fun ain't the word
of
I'd
that
use.
she's
So,
kind
back
not
to the
at the
hotel?
end of her rope, but she's
Johnny's
seriously
famous sea smell.
going through stuff, and it's kind of that bubbly facade that, you know, we see that she can handle anything, you know, because I mean, this is a girl who's been, you know, treated like a lab rat. She's been hunted and looked after by Shinra and all this stuff. So she has this bubbly personality that kind of hides it,
Johnny, are you all right?
but she's deep down just a. I think
Never
what,
felt
she's
better.
18.
You're the man of the hour.
I don't know. You see, a few kind girls who saw what happened on the beach gave me the lowdown. On the hotel and Mayor Capono. Ugh, I'm a moron. How could I be so blind?
You borrowed a lot of money from him, right? Will you be able to pay it back?
So, the girls told
Geez,
Capono,
she's
"Keep
22?
leeching off our hero
Okay,
and we'll
I guess
smear
I'm
your name
totally
so bad
wrong.
Shinra will kick you to the curb." And the crazy thing is, it worked. He caved. I am footloose and debt-free, baby.
That's great.
Johnny, the local hero. Proprietor of the Seaside Inn, soon to be 7-star resort hotel.
Now that would be something.
You know you gotta get 1 star before you can get the other 6, right?
Very funny, but I got plans. Ow, 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 ow.
Well, good for you.
You okay there?
Great.
Now watch him fall up the stairs.
But yeah, even if she's 22, my stance still kind of, my opinion still kind of stays. She's still a young woman, you know, getting her first kind of real taste of true freedom. I mean, yes, she was kind of free living in Sector 5, but this is really her
Thanks for everything.
Nah,
Getting
I should
out
be
to
the
see
one
the
thanking
world.
you. Anyway, what's next for you guys?
So there are times that she kind of drops
follow
that
some
guard,
orders.
and it's
Oh, those dudes shuffled
Very
off
well
toward
conveyed.
Mount Corel this morning. Tried to get the injured ones to stay till they were healthy, but
Corel, huh?
Corel it is.
be safe, you guys. Wouldn't want anything to happen to my inaugural guests. Bon voyage.
new session cut.
Hello? Aren't you all forgetting about someone? And action! Some know me as the world's greatest materia hunter. Others, an unstoppable assassin. And the rest, a benevolent and beautiful ninja. But who am I truly? Wutai's White Rose, the one and only Yuffie!
Like I said, she's such a goober, and I love her.
Hey, hold it, you spiky-haired jerkface! Where do you think
Cloud's
you're going?
reaction to that.
I
Cool.
challenge you to a duel! If I win, you get the honor of serving yours truly. However, if you manage to somehow fluke your way to victory, this amazing ninja will agree to join you. What do you say? Wait, seriously? I mean, we don't actually have to fight. That is, unless you really want to. Oh, abort, abort! Tactical retreat!
Well, then you should have. You shouldn't have asked to fight me right from the start.
The hell is her deal?
She's just weird, and it's kind of fun.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? Think this through. Are you absolutely 100% certain you don't want me around to save your butts?
You can come with.
I knew you'd say that. Well, seeing as you're so desperate, I guess I'll oblige ya.
Welcome to the team, Yuffie.
She's so fun.
You try anything funny, anything, I'll shove you in the Sister Ray pointed at Wutai and blast you back home.
Yeesh. But I hear ya. Ooh. You won't regret this, or my name isn't Yuffie Kisaragi. Okay, let's see over here, and...
My God. I was gonna say something. I was talking about the character ages, but yeah, it really always is kind of weird to me that I think Aerith, Cloud... No? I know Barrett's older. I think he's pushing his 40s. I did this in a video in the past, but I believe Yuffie is the youngest. I think she's 16. Well, technically, I think Red 13 is the youngest, but he's an animal, and age is a little subjective. Okay, so yeah, Cloud's 21, Tifa's 20, Barrett's 35. Holy shit, Red 13's 48. Huh. Yeah, Aerith is the oldest at 22, Yuffie's at 16. But yeah, I always forget that Tifa, Cloud, and Aerith are all in their early 20s. I don't know why. I just, for some reason, you'd think that they'd be late teens, you know, like 18, 19, or 20 at the oldest.
Hey, how you doing? Have a look around.
And I'm back from eating, and we are in a sped up, even though the music was going fast. It was a lot of me sitting there and just looking at the stats of those items. And then I think it really didn't change much. But yeah, essentially I'm just speeding this up because this was about 3 minutes of equipment micromanaging, setting materials, and I think I picked something up from the I'm gonna call him the piano guy. And get her weapons set, Savage Dagger. And I didn't set a weapon skill. Well, that was dumb of me. I love listening to this shit sped up. There we go. Got that. And we are done with the fast forward. So that quest, the Saga of the Seaside Inn, it is a quest with Johnny. We will pick up the quest in this video, and then, yeah, because during the this recording session, I did a chunk of that quest because there's a point where I have to go to an area that it won't let me unless I continued on in the main story. So I kind of have to, kind of put it on hold. So I kind of took all the work I put into that quest, and I'm saving it for a much later video and everything's going to get spliced together, so all that footage is kind of saved together.
Hang loose. Looks like another fine day in paradise. Shall we commemorate it with a photo? Did this inn catch your eye as well? Figured it might. While it's a far cry from the five-star hotels on Main Street, it has a certain appeal. I suspect this area has a plethora of photogenic spots.
What's up, bro? Forget something? Or did you just miss the unbeatable ambiance of my seaside paradise? Either way, I'm glad you're here, because I was actually hoping to ask you for a little favor. As you know, your boy's debt-free. Figured I'd make the most of my financial solvency and give the inn a total makeover. Thing is...
You short on hands?
If only, my dear bro. Kinda the opposite problem, actually. Oh, Johnny, a name thou hast claimed as thine. But if thou truly Johnny be, then who, pray tell, am I? So yeah, it's your classic existential crisis. You get the idea. Beds have all been made. What's next?
Oh god, there's two of them.
Oh, hey, bro. I told you to stay out of sight. You're just gonna confuse them. Aren't you supposed to be out shopping anyway? Go on, shoot. Aw. How come he gets to talk to my bro and I don't?
I love how all the Johnny
So
clones have the leaf on their head.
See what I have to deal with?
Yeah, you have to deal with what we all have to deal with. You.
It's true. Poor Yanni and I were separated at birth when he was ripped from
Johnny
our
and
mother's
Yanni.
arms. The creatures that stole him brought him up in the wild as
I
one
about
of their
pissed
own.
myself when I heard that.
No, he's not my twin.
This wouldn't have anything to do with me using my ninja skills to create a bunch of clones, would it?
Turns out a few of them managed to stick around somehow. And I think they might have even multiplied.
I mean, I never doubted my amazing abilities, but even I didn't realize I was capable of doing that. But hey, look on the bright side. At least you aren't short-staffed.
Oh, but I am. I sent a crew to fetch materials and haven't heard a word from them since. Turns out I can't rely on myself. My other selves. I'm begging you, bro. You gotta help me out here. A Johnny's a wild beast that can't be tamed. You know that. There's no telling what sort of havoc these bad boys might wreak.
Maybe we should lend him a hand?
Fine.
Yes! I knew I could count on you, bro! I sent them off to the Costa Falls to look for materials for the renovations. I want to start there.
Oh, that's right. The fashionistas down there. You get to see the what was I about to say? Shit. Oh, what you're seeing here is me trying to figure out is like wait a minute, how do I edit my party again? It's been so long since we got a new member that my little teams, I'm trying to figure out, yeah, then I realized, oh, it's square. So yeah, we're going Tifa, Yuffie in one, Barrett, Red 13 in another, and Aerith and Tifa in the third. So yeah, those fashionistas that they're talking about, they are the three chicks who are hanging out with Hojo. And honestly, their quest is kind of cute because there's some fun dialogue between Cloud and Aerith. But we find out why they were with Hojo, and it makes a lot more sense. Like, why are these hot chicks hanging out with a fossil? I mean, I get it, money, but It was money. And this is me being too dumb to figure out, oh, no, I gotta... Holy shit, I didn't notice that ladder there. Oh my god, I should have taken that ladder.
This gorgeous beach is the crown jewel of Costa del Sol's many tourist attractions.
You're the one who got into it with that Shinra scientist.
Oh wow, it is you!
I'm Fran.
And I'm Naomi.
Name's Yorda.
And we would like to hire you for a job. Interested?
That depends.
It's simple. Girl and boy go on a date. Easy peasy, right?
A date?
The three of us are designers for Costa del Sol's premier fashion boutique.
For our next line, we're thinking something sexy. Perfect for the beach, the bar, or in the boudoir.
But creatively speaking, it's been a struggle. We've been racking our brains forever. And the showcase is basically now.
It's do or die, and we don't want to kill our careers. So, that's where you come in. We want to see a real couple on a date, for inspiration.
Well, sound like a good gig?
Hojo, as in that Shinra guy?
We were just doing the mayor a favor. That's all.
And if we're being honest, we figured it couldn't hurt to butter up a company bigwig. We got a business to run.
Because we can tell you like your women assertive.
And since we're all about strong, confident ladies, we thought, ka-ching!
She's not wrong. I do actually like
that
assertive
woman's not
women.
afraid to take what she wants.
Maybe? I mean, I'd like to think so.
We knew you would. And so,
We've already planned the perfect date for lovebirds like you. Get rowdy at Run Wild. Be ready to swashbuckle at Pirates Rampage. This is going to be your best date yet. We'll make sure of it.
This is one of the stranger jobs you've accepted.
Still a job. I'll take the lead.
Hey, I can help. I'll make this date our best yet.
We could just keep it simple.
And what's a simple date in your world?
Like a walk?
Across rooftops, perhaps?
Sure.
Ah, memories.
So if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing here, I'm just kind of exploring the beach, seeing if there's any collectible, any, just anything to do around here.
Look who it is. So, are you ready to aim and fire? Do well, and you might just land a bullseye on her heart.
Go, go!
I should have shot the thing in the corner.
You did it!
Excuse me.
Sweet.
The big thing with this game, because this one actually took me a little bit to get the high score.
Nice one!
Yeah, this one took me a second just because it was
Wow!
oh my god, brain. Oh right, it tracks your accuracy. There you go.
Nice one!
So the lower your accuracy, it's going to take points away from your target score.
Sweet!
Just down the corner, I should have shot that Kakatar. Because it's worth 1,000 points. Just me shooting at nothing.
Great job. Wow! You did it!
Who runs right in front of you?
Go, go! Sweet. Nice one.
Yeah, you don't focus on those guys. Focus on the 800 point dude. Because when you take out the 800 point guy, that's when it pops up those gold ones, which are worth a lot more points.
Wow!
Okay. I'm gonna fast forward through this.
You got this. Nice one. You did it. Wow. Great job. Sweet. Nice one. You did it. Wow. Awesome. You got this. Sweet. Oh, someone's confident. Nice one. Great job. Great job. Sweet.
Wow, look at that
There we go.
score. Those were some pro numbers. But what did the lady think?
It's fun to watch and listen to the
Got me right through the heart. The cat.
sound like a machine gun.
You know, the secret is to aim for the head, not the heart.
She never once took her eyes off her man. And the way she stared at him. The score didn't matter. Thanks, cuties. That was just what I needed. I'll head back, now that the creative juices are flowing again. You two, however, still have a date.
She
to
says
finish.
creative
Go find
juices,
Naomi
like
at
this
Run
gave her
Wild.
some great idea for a bikini. But Cloud and Aerith were not required for her to come up with her
I
design.
wonder what the girls have next on the agenda
You'll
for
see.
us.
About
More
the
cheap
next
date
chick.
ideas?
She's about the only
Oh,
one that
lighten up. We're
kind
trying to
of
enjoy ourselves.
uses the
Trying to
idea.
get
But even
paid.
then, Cloud and Aerith
You're no
aren't
fun
really
at all
necessary.
today.
It's more Red.
Well, for the
Red
record,
13.
I am treating this as a date.
There is a third level of reward for that for the shooting gallery that I do get. I just get it off camera.
Friend who needs to burn off some energy?
Someone took their sweet time, I see. Better hurry or the game will start without you.
What game?
I think it's just
Run
like a
Wild, of
material
course.
reward or
Tell me you've heard
an
of it.
accessory,
It's
something
only
like
the
that.
hottest sport in town. Not hard to guess why, seeing all those cutie wooties. I mean, it's the perfect spot for a date. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, so this one is essentially just
Wish me luck, okay?
You do know this is for animals, right? Not people?
People are technically animals too, right?
Come on, let her
So
do
it's
it.
cool.
Let her do it.
Wrong! Not cool.
What? I really can't compete?
Let her do it.
But your pet can.
Although I take umbrage with that nomenclature, I'm happy to offer my assistance.
Get in there, you weird lion dog thing.
Well, I guess we'll just have to be the cheer squad. Give me an R, give me an E, give me a D!
Okay, so he roars, or he, you know, he goes awoo like a wolf. Yet his body shape and kind of mane and tail to me scream lion, and his paws are kind of a I don't know, kind of a mix. So this is me not fully understanding what the game is. When I was knocking in those, I thought it was like a, hey, knock in as many as you can within the time limit. No, it is it's kind of like pool. It's like get these in the specific pockets in this order. This one is super easy, especially compared to actually having the opponents play against you. Lobbed it over. No spin. Yeah, not smart, because that was the wrong goal. Now the problem is just finding the damn thing. Over there, flick it over. Smack it in the hole. Again, finding the red ball is the problem. This is orange.
There.
I really wish that there was more in this game with Run Wild. I know it in a weird way it felt like Blitzball in Final Fantasy X. Like, I just want to play more. Which again, Blitzball in Final Fantasy X. Can we all take a moment to remember how amazing that minigame was? That minigame was weirdly fun.
You're like a red bolt shooting across that field.
I am quick on my feet.
The three of us should go around sometime. Wouldn't that be fun?
Do it.
If you enjoy losing.
Their dog is the glue that binds their relationship. And watching their little guy give it his all out there only served to strengthen their bond.
That's it! I'm such a genius! I've got to get this idea down on paper. I need to get back to the shop, like, yesterday. Yorda's at the stables for the final part of your date. So what are you waiting for? Get those tushies on a chocobo.
I want to play tag.
Wonder what sort of design the girls are gonna come up with. Hey, what kind of swimsuit would you want to see?
Me?
How do I stop this thing?
Yes, you. I'm curious.
Well, I prefer function over form. So, durable, maybe made with non-absorbent materials that allow for full range of motion. In case you need to fight underwater.
Okie dokie then.
At Costa del Sol Resort. Please step right this way.
I wish I would have tried to take the little surfer things out and see if I could segue across the land.
The best way to make tracks is on Chocoback. Chocobos for rent right here, folks. Our beloved... There you are. Okay, I've got a great activity for you. Before that, though, I need to add your information to the system. Here, take this. It'll let you rent a chocobo whenever. That's Kaima. Take good care of her. So the idea is to ride Kaima here and enjoy a romantic stroll along the beach.
Aww.
But that on its own sounds like a huge yawn fest. So try hunting for shells while you're at it. How about you bring me the largest one you can find? Sound good? I'll be chillin' back here. So you two run along and have yourselves one shell of a time.
I don't think there's anything
about you,
special
but
about
this
these
is definitely
chocobos
my
other
first
than
feeling.
just their
You've ridden
fancy
them before.
colors.
I'm not talking about the chocobos.
Oh. You meant the shells, right?
Right.
Dude, I love those black
Wait a
chocobos
second.
from the last area that
Are
could
you
climb
nervous?
things.
About what?
Dope.
Easiest job I've ever had.
The Merc's nervous.
I just love Aerith picking on Cloud. It's so cute. She rides side saddle too.
Hang back.
No way!
Watch yourself. If you insist.
Okay, so long and short, Yuffie. It took me a little bit to kind of get used to fighting as Yuffie, but essentially you can throw your star. You know, you can do melee damage with it normally, but her triangle throws her star, and then while it's out there doing damage, she attacks ranged with her ninjutsu. And you can set it to any of the 4 elements. So she really, even though her skills well, I'm not gonna say her skills aren't very elemental. Yuffie's kind of interesting because she doesn't really kind of fit into. She's neither a ranged nor a melee character. She's kind of both. She's an interesting character.
Okay.
It's over.
It took a little getting you.
Don't overdo it.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, my voice cracked there. It took a little bit getting used to her, but she's really interesting. Has her own style. I keep saying this every time I keep saying this every time I play with some of these characters. It shocks me how well they have done creating these individual fighting styles with the different characters. See, I was super excited for whenever we get Vincent, because I'm trying to remember, was Dirge of Cerberus we played as Vincent, yeah? Yeah, we played as Vincent in Dirge of Cerberus. That's what I thought. Because I vaguely remember that game. It was the weird third-person shooter that was also a Final Fantasy game. Again, a lot of the exploration and stuff like that will be in a later video. I'm not sure exactly when it's going to slot in, but it'll slot in eventually. No. I said you would get a Turbo Man eventually. Sorry, had to reference Jingle All the Way there. But yeah, I was really excited to get Vincent. Apparently, he is in this game. He's not a playable character in this game. Unlike the original Final Fantasy VII, he is not... you can't miss him. I think you get him at the end from my research. He is added to the team at the end of Chapter 11, and he is not missable. Having said that, he is not a playable fighter in this game. Most likely, I mean, like, he joins the party you know, like he's there as a character, but he isn't like a playable character. Most likely, from what I saw people thinking, he's going to appear in the next game, or, you know, he's going to be part of the team in the next game.
Not looking good. This ends here.
I'm trying to think. I think there's only one more character that we get. I want to say it's is it pronounced Kate Sith, something like that. I think they're the last character, but I could be wrong.
Come at me.
I love when you get turned into the frogs. They're so cute.
But it's about to get real. Bringing the heat.
Aerith says a little bow. Aw.
Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes. Want some more? Gotta love. How about an ice cold can of whoop ass? Bang bang. Want some more? Gonna make your eyeball time to see ya. You're up. About damn time.
Aw, Cloud Frog. Or is it Frog Cloud? I like Cloud Frog.
Coming at you hard and fast. Like playing with fire? Yeah. Bringing the heat.
All right, seashells. Ready or not, here we come.
Let's saddle up first, then search.
Sounds good. Back on the birds we go.
I hate these damn crab fuckers.
Won't last long. It's on you.
All set. I'll show you what I can do. And catch. How's this? You can do it.
Let's do this. Chill. Need a light? Keep it together.
Let me handle this. This'll hurt. Here it comes. Gotcha. Bingo. Keep it up.
Not bad.
Nice, a conch. Decent size one too. You know, you can hear the ocean if you put the seashell right up against your ear.
That's a myth.
Oh, just try it, you spoil sport.
I'm good.
Here.
Keep it down, Birdie.
God damn it, Aerith. I love you.
Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen a shell this big before. If these things are all this size, I bet the suckers who live in them would make for good eating.
Wonder how they taste.
We could ask a local, but you don't strike me. It's so teeny tiny. Whew. I think that should just about do it. Okay, ready to go?
Are you sure?
Really? Leaving the decision to me? What about you, Cloud? Are you sure? This is the part where you're supposed to blurt out, I don't want to go back. I want to stay here with you. This date's DOA otherwise.
Okay, now you're just being mean.
I'm not trying to be mean. Sorry.
The best way to make tracks is on Chocobo. Welcome. We're here to serve all your bird-related needs. The best way to make tracks is on Chocobo.
I love the look of the Chocobo, dressed like a little cowboy.
Thank you kindly. Chocobos for right here, folks.
I like the little mask.
The best way to make tracks is on Chocoback.
Welcome back, you two. So, happen to find any neat shells out there? How was the beach? Romantic? Whoa.
Huge, right?
Dang, that thing belongs in a museum or something. I can't help but wonder what is making her smile from ear to ear like that. Is it the shells? Or... Ha! I've got it! Inspiration has finally struck. I know what to make. But before I go, swing by the fashion showcase. We want you front row center. See you there!
Next time we need a chocobo, I say we ride double.
The best way
And
to
slow
make
down
tracks
the
is on
bird?
Chocoback.
Which would make it that much easier to take in all the scenery.
I'm still steering.
Oh, fine. If you've got to be the man up front.
All I wanted was... Beat the heat with this magical treat. Materia pops have arrived.
Tour Costa del Sol in style with our wheelies.
Okay, this is what I was talking about.
Wanna shoot your shot? This swimsuit's got perfect aim.
What of that
Love
required
might be a game,
Aerith and
But
Cloud?
you'll never lose in this winning ensemble.
Okay,
Wanna land a big
hers,
catch?
the
With this look, it'll
the
be
coloring and
line
everything.
and
Okay, it's
sinker.
Red 13 kind of inspired. Hers, what does that have to do with seashells? I mean, maybe you could say the top is kind of seashell-esque, but I mean, the blonde, I mean, she's just wearing a pirate costume. And this guy's
My
back.
friends, who among you doesn't ache for that perfect swimsuit?
He's got a
physique?
gym outside of town, and when I saw it there and I saw people doing squats, I about shit myself.
So come join our gym and muscle maximize!
I'm so glad you came!
So, what did you think of the show? You were the inspo after all.
I absolutely loved it. But the two of us didn't do anything inspo-worthy. We just had fun.
That's what we wanted! Happy couples get us inspired and fired up. Exactly. This place is more than just a vacay spot. It's a paradise where people come to create lifelong memories. And making sure they do is what we do best.
So next time you swing by, promise to frolic in the waters,
bask in the sun,
enjoy our town to its fullest, and leave with a smile.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that Cloud?
Oh, hey! You trade the city for the beach, too?
What are you doing here?
Relaxing, really. We're on our yearly beach retreat. And commissioning this year's new singlets from these talented young women. Oh, right. That reminds me. Stop by the training facility when you have a moment. We're in need of your particular skills.
Okay.
So yeah, you saw it there. We can head to... Oh my god. We can play the pirate game. We could play Run Wild and all that stuff. And get... I cannot freaking speak. And get more rewards. Again, I do it off camera. The last little bit of this that I'll include is us going through some, going through the folios, just seeing what we can pick up and whatnot. But I think that's just about it from me today. Guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, social media is in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, I'm out.
See ya.